For those who are blind or visually impaired, even the smallest of tasks can be tough, but there is assistance out there, and that's why a group in Selma is working to educate those folks about new technology that can increase their independence. Here to tell us all about that, William Bowman, the president of VIP, or Visually Impaired People. Mr. Bowman, we appreciate you coming in, as always.
Judd. Thanks for having me on here.
For folks, I know, and we see a lot here over here at WSFA 12 News, but for folks who don't know your story, tell us about your visual impairment.
Well, I'm legally blind for those people who don't know that, which means I do have walking around vision, but I don't have total vision enough to where I can see things in regular size print, or that I have to have assistive technology, as I call it, which enlarges print for me. And I brought some samples of some of my devices. I keep getting calls from people that are saying, I can't see good because I have macular degeneration or I have glaucoma or whatever. And so I put together a little kit, and I do a program called Give Me the Tools and a little extra time that I can do anything, where I demonstrate all these different tools off so people can see that you can lead a normal, independent life. Just because you're visually impaired shouldn't hold you back, as long as you can get some low-cost devices that will help you.
How important is that independence?
Independence is very important. Nobody wants to ask somebody to help them do everyday things such as cook, read, or whatever. If you're in a store, try to read small print or whatever. And we have a handheld magnifier that's got a light on it. This magnifies about 10 times.
Okay.
This is what I call a video magnifier. It's put out by Madden Products. It's around about $200, but it looks like an iPhone.
Right.
But if you'll take it and put it on your piece of paper there, and you just lay it down there, and it will enlarge the print
certainly
about 7-8 times.
You said it does video as well, or just print?
It does video.
Okay, wow.
So it'll print it out, and then you also have a snap feature on there that will lock the picture in place. So if you're reading a pill bottle, you can snap it and hold it in place, and then you'll be able to see what's going on. And then we have this as a talking calculator. I have a lot of people say I can't do my checking account anymore because it's hard for me to read.
Yeah, well, you don't want to hit the wrong button, all of a sudden your checking account will be way off.
That's it. Well, this will talk. So you got
4 plus 4 equals 5, 8.
So it tells you that 4 plus 4 equals 8, or whatever it equals. This is one of my rain gauges that I use. It's got large print on it.
Yeah, and you help us out too. You're one of our weather watchers.
Yeah. They didn't know I had a piece of eye when they hired me on, but I've been loyal since '87. This is a 2020 pen, and it writes really bold, just like a Sharpie pen would. But the only thing difference about this, it don't have the odor, which I really like.
Okay.
This helps you out when you're measuring things. It has a ruler on there. This is one of my favorite things here. People always that are visually impaired want to know what time it is.
It is 9:34 p.m.
It tells you what time it is. One of my other favorite devices is this. This is my calendar book. I use this on a regular basis to keep up with all my rainfall totals and all that kind of stuff.
I like it. It's got a lot of space.
It's got a lot of space. You can write in there.
Print.
I take my 2020 pen, marking those little holes right there. What's
going on? Probably need a new 2020 pen after this July and all that rainfall.
Oh man, we had 12.4 inches of rain just for the month of July.
I know.
Can you believe it? And this is a CCTV. It's a video magnifier that actually is a standalone thing. It also hooks into a computer, and then the computer will talk for you too. So if I'm typing a document, it'll read it back to me.
Okay. It'll make errors.
If I'm typing the words, it'll tell me what words I'm typing, and then I can go back and read it on the screen.
Now, for folks who want to get more information on how to get this kit you put together, or more information just about how to find these devices, what's the best way to do that?
They give me a call at 334-354-4015. Visit our website at visuallyimpairedpeople.org. Check us out on Facebook at Facebook.Visually Impaired People Organization. I think is how it's set up on there, and all that good stuff. And I'll come do a program. If there's any people out there that want me to come to their church, their school, their civic group, or whatever, I'd love to go entertain people and show people how they can gain independence.
You're right, making a definite big improvement in folks' lives and letting them do more stuff on their own, not having to ask other people to help them out.
Exactly. Just a little small thing such as large print can go a long way for somebody.
It can. We appreciate you bringing all the props. That was good.
I appreciate you allowing me to help. One last thing that I wanted to show you was that video mouse cam that I had, and I forget where here it is, right here in front of it. This is a mouse cam you can hook into a regular HD TV, and it will work just like this CCTV does right here.
Okay.
So if you already have a TV, then that mouse cam will work in
all kinds of fancy stuff
of helping you be able to see as well.
Well, Mr. Bowman, we appreciate you always coming in. Thanks for bringing all these cool devices. I'm sure they'll help a lot of folks out.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being with us.
That's the main goal, and thank you for having me,
appreciate you
Judd.
coming in.
I appreciate it.